When Motley Crue announced they were getting back together, there was a lot of mixed reaction amongst fans and people within the music industry itself. How do you feel about the Motley Crue reunion?
You know, I know Nikki, we're not as close now as, like, there was a time in the 90s when he was clean and sober and I got to hang out with him, and he was a fascinating guy. I remember giving him History, the big 9-pound book, okay? He loved it. And through the years, we've always kept in touch or run into each other at events and stuff. But I did kind of think that when they did that contract thing with the blood and everything, I really did think it was final. But a telling thing would have been when the movie came out, which I really enjoyed, even though there was a lot of liberty in there too. You know what I mean? I wrote him and I kind of said, like, hey, my friend, because I watched it with a dear friend from Australia who was in town on vacation staying with Lisa and I, and she said, oh, they're going to go out again. You know what I mean? And she said, no. And I said, no way. And I wrote Nikki. And I said, hey, I enjoyed the movie. I hope all is well. And my friend, I got a bet with my friend. He never replied to that email. Yeah. And I'm not saying that he replies every time I've written him, but I would say the majority of the times I've heard back from him, okay? And he didn't reply. I thought, well, he's busy. He's been promoting The Dirt, whatever. But I wonder if he didn't reply because he already knew, that they were going to go out again, So, look. I can't fault them. If there's a demand by the people and they're willing and able and they can do it the way people want, why not? I don't have an issue with it, but I did think that, that was real, but the people have spoken and the numbers apparently have been very healthy for it. So maybe they caused the pandemic because it wasn't supposed to happen,
I knew that was the issue the whole time, but no one reported it.
I'm teasing. But I'm just saying, I can't fault them for wanting to do that. And it's a good bill, too.
Is John Corabi going to be involved at all with it?
Oh, no. I really think that's going to be like what they've been doing on the last, tour, the last time they toured. They'll do an over-the-top show. But no, I don't see it as something like that. And the only way something like that would work is like, if like that last Kiss gig and I get to play with them and Ace is involved and they bring up, you get what I mean? It doesn't make any sense, and I don't think that they would go to John. Not because it wouldn't be something the fans would want, but I don't see it happening.
So you are going to be involved with the Kiss tour at the final show?
Well, the theme of that and the discussions with that Doc and the guys have always put out there is that they'd like to do something really special. I never got like details. Let's face it, it was still quite a bit of a time in the future yet, and now I actually think they have the legitimate pass to extend that if they wanted to. So I don't know, but I would like to think that there could be a really well thought out, rehearsed way to make that even bigger than just those guys with Tommy and Eric. And we'll see.
Hey guys, I want to show you a quick clip of Bruce Kulick sharing a story about Nikki Sixx. He shared this story at a workshop he did a little while ago.
Nikki Sixx, and there were times when we were real close, and then it's funny, the last time I actually ran into him, even though we email and speak sometimes, but it was like, I land in Vegas and I go like, oh, look at that Nikki Sixx pose. Like, oh boy, this guy looks like, I think he's Nikki Sixx, his hair. And he starts coming towards me. I go like, Nikki Sixx poser is coming towards me. Oh, it is Nikki Sixx. I just got off my plane. He just was heading back home from promoting his new band, at 6 a.m. So people like that, is wonderful. It's always great running into someone like, from the past and everything. And musicians are usually very, very cool. The Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp thing I do, I get to meet many A-stars, but then I'll work with some of these counselors who are from bands, from the Rudy Sarzos to Vinny Appice, and I am friends with all of them. Yeah, it's great. We try to be one big community, when we can.
If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Everything on this channel is completely original. I'm the one doing all the videos and all the editing, so if you guys like what you see and you want to support me, the best way to do so is honestly just to subscribe. Thanks for watching.